Good morning, my lovely, lovely Libras, cross watchers, and channel fans. It's Laurie, and I am here to do your general reading today. I am going to use the Celtic Dragon Tarot deck today to shake things up. Let's go ahead and start by rolling the zodiac die to see what signs you might be dealing with. We have strong water energy today. We have Cancer, Scorpio, we have Aquarius, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Libra. There you are, peeking through. Whoop, whoop. All right. Let's go ahead and see what your overall energy is as you come into this reading. We have got Justice. There you are, repping yourself, Libras. Whoop, whoop. King of Pentacles, the Death card, the Two of Cups. Wow, this is interesting. The High Priest, or Hierophant. Six of Pentacles, Four of Wands, the Lovers, and the Three of Swords. Oh, not the way I would have wanted that to end. Ow. The Magician is the energy you are currently in. You're feeling like you're trying to create miracles here. Take all the resources available to you and accomplish something which looks to be like balance in your life, justice, harmony, some sort of peace. Oh boy, it looks like a King of Pentacles may have been creating a bit of a situation for you. This could revolve around money. This could be a child that keeps requiring rescuing. I'm going to tell you a little secret. Stop rescuing now so that they can learn how to take care of themselves. Just Spirit's little message there, okay? Because every time you bail your child or somebody out, that you're just enabling them, okay? You're not helping them to learn how to take care of themselves. They have to hit rock bottom for them to see that they are the only person responsible for themselves. Spirit's message to you. So it looks like you're putting an end to that, okay? You are going to say, you know what? I love you. I care about you. But I am breaking the chains here. There is no more money. There is no more enabling. This could be about money. It could be about relationships. It can be anything, okay? But you're breaking free of this. And you're focusing on being compassionate, caring, loving, doing things the right way with this High Priest here. And this could be about a marriage, okay? Or any type of contract that you have that's been, I'm hearing, bleeding you dry. So whatever you've been giving your all to, it looks like you are cutting the cords on this and moving forward. But you're doing it in a very compassionate, loving, caring manner. You do realize that this is the healthiest choice, not only for you, but for everyone involved. Excuse me, I apologize. And it does bring in harmony, peace between the two of you. Everybody's feeling good and whole and accomplished here, okay? You've reached your goal. With the Six of Pentacles, there's always, for me, there's always Spirit saying that there's a blessing coming to you. So this person here, oh my goodness. I do apologize. Do not know what's got a hold of me right now, but it needs to leave. What I'm seeing here with this Six of Pentacles in particular is a child with an energy, a protective energy around it, looking to repay what has been given. Okay, so it does look like if you stand up to whatever the situation is and bring harmony and say balance, that you're not tolerating this anymore, that you have to stand on your own 2 feet. You take care of you. I'm going to take care of me. I still love you. I still care about this situation. You will be repaid at some point, and it does not necessarily mean that it will come back to you in money. Okay, so if you've been giving money to a child, a friend, a spouse, or whoever, they may never pay you back with money, but the appreciation, the abundance, the happiness, the joy between the two of you will be restored and will be a blessing in the end. We do have here the Four of Wands, which talks about accomplishing your goal. You have the happy home, happy life. You've climbed all the mountains that needed to be overcome, okay? And now you're all gathered peacefully here and protected, divinely protected, in a happy home, happy life, okay? Beautiful energy here. With this Lover's card, you're feeling whole, complete. The relationship, if it is a marriage, you're feeling more balanced, more harmonious. You're both on the same page again. Okay, so I'm hearing for some of you, there may have been a spouse that had some sort of ideal that they could just spend money however they wanted to spend money. There could have been a gambling addiction. There could have been a drug addiction, something that kept taking their money. And it was fine. Whatever it was, you didn't really know what was going on or didn't really care as long as it was their money. I don't think you realized until they started asking you for money. And you're like, but you have your own. Why am I having to bail you out here? Okay, why? So that's when you may have started questioning things. And that's when things kind of, you found out the heartbreaking truth about the situation. Okay. But it does look like things are going to be restored between you and this person. Now, if this happens to be a job, a boss, I'm not sure that things are going to be repaired here. I think you may move to a different branch of a business, different, maybe within the same city, but a different branch. You may relocate outside of the state too, because there is a movement here, but there's an alignment, a feeling of things coming together the way that they're supposed to. Look, victory, success. Yes, definitely. This looks like it's going to end well. Let's go ahead and start clarifying here. What is this King of Pentacles? Look at this glorious sunshine I have coming across the table. Isn't that beautiful? I love this. All right, Knight of Cups. All right, so this definitely could be, yeah, this is definitely a situation where you had to focus on yourself. What you need to take care of yourself, okay? Because if you're not taking care of yourself and you're taking care of somebody else all the time, that makes you vulnerable. That makes you weak. That makes you incapable of taking care of yourself. Okay. So as much as you may love this person, you have to stand firm. You have to stand firm and understand that sometimes we're just enabling the bad behavior to continue when we think we're helping. Okay. We're not really helping. We're making the situation work or worse, even though we think we're giving this person hope for the future. We're not, okay? Yeah, sacrificing, and it just keeps you stuck. That's all it does. When you sacrifice your own happiness, your own money, your own self-worth, your integrity for somebody else, to protect somebody else, and you're not really protecting them. That's the hard part about this lesson. That is the very difficult part about this lesson. You have to take care of yourself, your money, your happiness, okay? Because if you're not happy, then nobody around you is going to be happy. And that's the same for that person that you're dealing with, okay? They have to make themselves happy. They can't count on other people to make them happy. And they need to grow up and understand that. The Death Energy card here is being clarified by the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're trying to put an end to this imbalance that's happening here, this chaos, this roiling oceans, the emotional roller coaster that you're on with this. You're looking to restore happiness, peace, bring everything out in the open, have a conversation about it, talk about it, and move forward, okay? With love, with compassion, but standing firm in your integrity. Okay, this child is not fearing the results of this conversation. No. This child here in this card, on the Sun card here, says, you know what? We're all connected. We all care about each other, but we all have to be our individual selves here. We've got all the support back here with all the loyalty and trust of the sunflowers. Those are individual people that you can count on, that this person has counted on. So you don't have to worry about the conversation. It may not go easy. It may be rough, but if you stand firm, this will help this person level up, okay? Start making healthier choices. And if they don't, that's not your responsibility. I know we cover a lot of times, especially with the animal oracle messages, these here. There's a card in there that talks about don't take on what is not yours. Knowing where you end and where somebody else starts. You have to let people stand on their own 2 feet. Otherwise, they never learn their own lessons. And it just drags you and them down. Let's see what the two... Oops, that's a lot of cards. All right. The 2 of Cups is being clarified by the 7 of Wands. Having boundaries. Standing firm. Okay. The 4 of Swords, separating yourself from this situation, forgiving the person, forgiving yourself for helping them, enabling them. You're not helping them. You're enabling their bad behavior. Now you've got a creative way. Oh, another apology card here with a Page of Cups. This is my apology card. Somebody's trying to think of how they can make this right. Okay, thinking outside the box. How can we have a brand new start here? How can we start making healthier choices? You've got the Holy Grail on your side. So you're definitely heading in the right direction. But you have to have your boundaries up. You have to know what you're willing to accept and what you're not. And you have to make that very clear to the person that you're involved with. You're going to take a break from helping or enabling them. Okay? You're going to forgive the situation and let it rest. You're not going to be throwing it up in their face either, okay? That's never a way to get past anything. Anytime you say, well, you just keep... No. Stop finger pointing. Don't do that, okay? You're going to move past this. There will be some sort of forgiveness here. Either they forgive you for not enabling them, which would be great. They may be very upset at first, but you know what? That's normal. But it's a toxic behavior. And they really need to stand up and start taking control of their own life so that everyone can put their burdens down. Look at this. We have the Devil energy, we have the Emperor, we have the 10 of Cups, and then we have the 2 of Cups. And we're still clarifying the 2 of Cups here. So the toxic energy has to end. Whatever it is that's being enabled has to end. This person needs to stand up, take control of their life with this Emperor card so that everybody can put their burdens down. You're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders here, okay? And once this burden is put down, then there's healthy choices. There's healing. You guys are back on equal footing, especially if you're married, okay? I am feeling equal, level, balanced, give and take. Again, this really feels like a parent-child, somebody needing money all the time for whatever reason. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify the High Priest here. What can we learn about this? What is going on with the energies here? We just lost our sunshine. Oh, okay. It's going to come back out. It will come back. High Priest energy here. What more can we learn about this, please, Spirit? Okay, this may put an end to it. May put an end to the situation. Look at this. We have the Lover's card here and the Lover's card here. Doing the right thing puts an end to the manipulation. Okay, that's what this Magician is saying right here. That you are being manipulated by this person. They're using your emotional attachment to them to get what they want. And you finally have wised up to realize this, that you are not helping them, that you're just simply prolonging the bad behavior. Okay? So you're putting an end to that manipulation. You're rising above it here with a High Priest. Okay? Beautiful. You've learned the lesson. You learned what you've got to do. And they used to call this tough love. okay? And it worked back in the 80s when they used to do it. So let's bring it back. Let's show people that we do care, but you got to live on your own 2 feet. You can't keep playing the victim here. And that's really what I do feel, is somebody is playing the victim. But there's the opportunity for healthy choices, a better relationship between the two of you. And I do feel it is divinely guided here. Spirit's telling me it is. Look at that. With happiness, joy, reaching a goal line. Okay, this is like, look, we've accomplished this. We now have a happy home again. All right, beautiful energy here. Beautiful message for you guys. All right, let's clarify this Six of Pentacles here, please, Spirit. Two of Wands. Yeah, see, it's about balance and harmony, but you have to make the decision. Because this other person is going to continue to do this as long as you allow them to do this. They're going to continue to ask you for money as long as you give it to them. Once you decide that you'd rather open up the whole world, a new vision of the future for yourself and this person, and you make up your mind that you're not going to enable this behavior anymore, beautiful. Look at this. Balance comes in. Two of Wands is clarifying the Six of Pentacles. And then you've got Temperance on the bottom of the deck. Balance, harmony, peace, divinely guided miracles happening here. Okay? Healing, restoration with this Temperance. This is magic happening here. Okay? I can't say it today. All right, let's go ahead and look at the Four of Wands. What's going on here with the Four of Wands? I do want to take a second to say thank you to each and every one of you for every single comment that you put on my on the messages. Over the weekend, I take time for myself, so I don't really have the time to respond to like 300 comments. I want to tell you, I read every single one of them. So if you receive a heart on a comment that you posted, that's coming from me. Nobody else can give you a heart. Okay, they can like your comment, but they cannot give you a heart. That comes directly from the channel person. So this is my channel. I'm the channel person. Okay, just so you know that. And I do appreciate all the blessings, all the support, and I send you back many, many blessings. I send you back love. I send you back prayers for wonderful things to come into your life. So thank you very much. I just wanted to take a moment to say that to you guys, to all of you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the Four of Wands here, please. Four of Wands for my lovely, lovely Libras, cross watchers, and channel fans. Oh, boy. Bunch of cards again. All right, the Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords came out really quick. I'm hearing that you've accomplished the goal of getting out of your head, of stopping the stress. You've achieved release from this. Look at this. Look at these cards here. Okay? You've trusted in the universe, in your higher power to take care of you, to help you release this negative energy. To release, it's difficult because when we do love someone, we want to do the very best by them. Okay, but really when we enable them, all we're doing is creating the heartache longer and longer and longer, and it gets worse over time. Showing that you're unhappy with the way things are going, okay, actually will help everybody to have a fresh start, to get out there and look at things differently with the Fool card there. And yes, there have been enough sacrifices, and now there is a new perspective. Oh, okay. There's a new perspective here, and then you're all able to move forward with a fresh start. Leap of faith, hoping that things are going to go better in the future. Okay, now your person that you are saying no to may not like this at first, but they will see in the long run how it literally helps them to boss up in their own life, how it helps them to take control of their own life and what they want to do and what they don't want to do. Okay, they're kind of, anybody who's going through what they're going through, they're free floating through life. They're not dealing with something that went wrong in their life. Okay, and until they confront that situation, they're just going to keep free floating. And it's just going to continue the toxic behavior, okay? Full of regrets. Here's that fresh start, okay? So it's there for everybody. But especially this person who's really, like, they are just full of regrets over their past. They haven't let it go. They haven't dealt with it. They haven't thought about it, okay? And that's what needs to happen if they're going to level up. If they're going to get out of this negative situation that they're in. Okay, I'm also hearing it could be somebody has a drinking problem or a drug problem or whatever it is, okay? Both of those, all of those things require money too. But somebody just may not handle money properly. Maybe they don't know how to handle money, or maybe mom or dad or sis or brother always just paid and gave money, whenever somebody asked for it. But there's something underlying that needs to be addressed if this person's ever going to heal from this and stop this bad behavior. Okay, but it does look like you're creating that situation here, talking with them, okay? Oh, look, they are going to start saving, holding back. You're going to start holding back because you're done, okay? There's been some hurtful words that are going to be said, and you know what? You're fine. You're going to put those aside. You're taking those as lessons learned. And there's the new path, okay, with a Hermit card. So 4 of coins here. 10 of swords, you're putting that burden down. You're not going to carry it anymore. It's not yours to carry. You've got your own path to follow. All right, let's see what the Lovers card here is. Passionate new beginning, a new focus of attention. Making healthier choices again, okay? That's what the Lovers card means first. Healthy choices in relationships, how we are going to focus on the relationship, okay? And you've definitely got a brand new focus. There is still a sense of victimhood with this person, but I'm hearing if you just speak the truth, you can end this toxicity. End it for good, okay? But you got to stand firm. You can't cave. You can't give in. You have to stand your ground. You got to keep your boundaries up. You can't give, like if somebody comes and says, I need $100. You can't even give them 1 penny. You cannot give them anything. You cannot do it, okay? They have to hit rock bottom and learn how to take care of themselves. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify this 3 of Swords. This is definitely a different reading, isn't it? I don't think we've covered this before. 3 of Swords here. Thank you for the message, Spirit. All right, let's clarify this 3 of Swords energy here. Are we going to be able to move past this 3 of Swords? I definitely hear Spirit saying yes, yes, and yes. Of course we can. Just have to find your own path to follow. Okay, you've got all the answers. The Hermit's been in the cave. You've been in the cave. You've been denying the reality of what's been happening. You've been trying to help this person, but you're not helping. Okay? And of course, you can reverse the roles here too. It's up to you how it resonates. And it can be any type of situation where somebody is not taking responsibility for their own life. But you have finally learned the lesson. You're coming out of the cave with the knowledge that, wow, I have been enabling this person and I'm not going to do that. I got a different path to follow. I've got support too. You've got support. That golden staff says that there are people around you that are supportive of you, that they will help you get through this trying time. But you will always have to count on yourself first. But there are resources that can help you get through this. I'm hearing community groups where people speak, on here, like supportive energies, where if you're going through this and you put a comment out there, somebody else who's going through it may say, I'm going through the same thing myself. You're not alone. Okay. We don't want to bash anybody. We don't want to put anyone down. We don't want to name anybody's names here. But if you're going through this where you've been enabling somebody, go ahead and admit it. The first thing to creating change is admitting the truth, seeing the truth first, and then admitting the truth. And once you admit the truth, then you can lay out a plan for the future. And look at this. That's exactly what the hand of God wants to offer you, is a brand new start, stability in finances, not just you, but this person. They will have to learn the lesson. Okay, do it while they're young. If they're still young, mom or dad or aunt, grandma, whoever you are, make them understand early on before it gets too ingrained in them. And yeah, speak your truth, stand up, be the voice of authority here. Okay? You're speaking with compassion, but you're also not taking anybody's bull. You're standing your ground. You know who you are, and you're not going to play games here. But you're inviting honest, open conversation. I will hear you out, but don't. This is the sword of truth. Any lie is not going to get past that sword. Okay? Good energy here. So you guys are dealing with some tough situations, but you will get through it. Okay? And I do see most of you are going to do exactly what Spirit has shown here and move past this energy. I keep putting my arm down on the edge of the table, and for some reason, it keeps catching the edge of my arm, hurting. All right, look at this. Look at this. We have a Tower moment. We have the 10 of Pentacles. We have the 10 of Cups. Holy Christmas and the Sun. What you don't realize, that's what this Tower is you don't realize that this keeps your money in your pocket, makes your life happier, more, less chaotic, more balanced, more harmony. Everybody can live together peacefully. You're being divinely protected here. Oh my gosh, you don't know this. This is what that Tower is, the surprise of this. The 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles and the Sun. I don't even know how to, oh my goodness. Financial stability, happiness, joy, harmony, peace, bliss. Okay, and the Sun, the truth, the honest, living in the sun again, being happy and seeing the world in a whole different light. Oh my gosh, this is a beautiful outcome here. Please, 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 I'm begging you, if you are enabling anybody, please, before you confront them or say no to them, set your boundaries. Know that you're probably going to have to take a break from this person, that they are probably going to walk away from you for a while. There is true love between you and this person, okay? You will work it out. You will put an end to this, okay? Everybody's going to have a fresh start here. You just have to remember that you have all the knowledge you need, okay? You have to stand in the knowledge that you have, use the resources that you have, okay? Stay on your path. Don't let this person take you off your path. No matter what they say. What they say is just them dealing with their own stuff, okay? And the reason I say all of this is because this is going to be a beautiful outcome. And I will say there is one or two out there that is dealing with a person that does not love them. I'm sorry to say that to you. They do not care for you. They do not love you. They want your money only. That is not everybody. I'm saying that for that one person who thinks that this person loves you, and they're going to do something so hurtful when you say, we can't do this anymore. But for almost everyone else here, this is going to be a difficult situation to get through, but you will get through it. And it becomes easier every single time you say no to this person. Okay? The first time, it's really difficult, and you may want to back down. And if you do cave a little bit the first time, don't beat yourself up. Be kind to yourself. You're trying to learn how to separate from this situation. And that's what you can say to this person too, is this is not about my love for you. I love you. I care about you as a human being. And this is the situation though. I don't like this situation. I cannot afford to keep doing this. We cannot afford to keep going in this direction. Even if it's not about money, if it's about a bad habit, they need to deal with whatever is creating this situation, okay? There will have to be forgiveness, healing, and this is probably going to take a few months to get through, okay? It's not going to be like overnight. That's why I say this may be difficult for you, but I see every single one of you with happiness, joy, abundance, financial stability again, too. Okay, you do gain financial stability here. And that's that Tower. You don't see how it can possibly happen, but it's going to. It is absolutely going to happen for you. Spirit wants to give you, and I'm extremely happy for you. Okay, if you can follow through on this, you will find that your person wants to actually do the right thing. They want to heal. They want to move forward. They don't want to be stuck in this energy. Nobody wants to sit there and wallow in sadness or feelings of insufficiency or anything else. And that's usually what this type of behavior is based on. Guilt, loneliness, insecurity, self-sabotage. Okay, so when we stop enabling this person to feel those things and deal with what they have to go through and deal with, we help them to heal. Look at this. Frog spirit. Clear out the clutter. Get rid of the old thoughts, the old ideas, not just yourself, but that person. That's card 28, which is a 10, which talks about putting burdens down, letting things go. And we have card 41, which is Nightingale Spirit. Love is all around. All right. And on the bottom of the deck, we have Embrace the In-Between, card 26, and then we have 28 and then 41. The in-between is that time period where you're going from giving to the end result. So you're just be gentle with yourself. Live every moment in the moment. Do not worry about what's going to happen tomorrow. Okay, because if you focus on worrying about what the person's going to do tomorrow or down the road, next week, a year from now, or whatever, you're just going to bring that negative energy in. So stay in the moment, stay focused on happiness. And yes, it's going to be difficult, but you can do this. You can do this. All right, so 28 says, let's see what Spirit says through the oracle messages here. All right. Frog Spirit knows that while all the other frogs are croaking away, this is a time for you to simplify and declutter your life so that you can feel content on your very own lily pad. Even when life isn't creating a total cacophony, a total chaos, we can become drawn to the excitement of lots of noise. We cave, okay? Then the next thing we know, our schedules and our homes are cluttered with commitments we regret making and objects taking up valuable space. Even relationships need decluttering as they often become messy. And that's what this is all about here. Frog Spirit appears to tell you to clean house. Okay, prioritize what you really need and get rid of or give away anything else, so that you can have some space in your day and in your own head. All right, you don't need the old stuff and its stories shouting at you about the past. Like, okay, and what I'm hearing there is somebody may try to blame you for their bad behavior. Nope, that's the past. The past is over and done with. We have a choice every single moment of every single day, and that's what you tell this person. The past is long gone. You can't change it. Buck up and let's look at today, right now. How are you going to choose to react? All right. Along with the physical clutter, relationships are sometimes kept long past their expiration date, weighing you down with unnecessary baggage. Now is the time to let go of this. Whatever you need will appear when you need it. So release your grip on all that clutter that is making you feel anxious and burdened. Frog Spirit wants you to reclaim your space unencumbered by shoulds, ought tos, and coulda beens. Let go and jump. You are free from all that old stuff. I'm reading to see if the next message fits. Okay. All right. So we're moving on to 41. Spirit is saying, Nightingale Spirit, love is all around. In the darkness of night, Nightingale Spirit sings her song of love and hope a harbinger of dawn, to remind you that the sun will rise again soon, okay? You will get through this situation. You are so loved, and the illumination song of the Nightingale Spirit calls you to a new level of awareness and connection with the light. Yet there is shadow and darkness, but love. Yes, there is shadow and darkness, but love and prosperity exist everywhere, even in the seeming emptiness of space, darkness, and a starless night. When we feel like there is no hope, there really is light and there really is hope. The sun will rise tomorrow. Listen to the message, letting the music of the Nightingale's song remind you that love is all around. Feel it and trust in tomorrow's light, renewing your ability to recognize that the spaces that appear empty are filled with love and abundance. Illumination will happen soon. The darker the skies, the more it seems the dawn will never appear. But Nightingale Spirit is here to remind you that the sun will shine again. You will soon feel the love and notice the abundance that surrounds you. Sing now. Put on some music or simply sing in the empty space. For finding the light within and giving it voice will give rise to hope and help you to begin to hear the call of another who, just like you, was beginning to fear the light would never come. Bring the light into the darkness with love from within. Give it voice and know the daybreak will be here soon. Okay, so it's going to be a trying time, but it will end with the sun coming out, with love, with joy, with happiness, with harmony. Absolutely love that message for you guys. All right, we're going to skip the yes or no answers today. No? Actually, we're not. Okay, so 3 yes or no questions here. Answer number 1 is a no. You will go backwards. Answer number 2 is a no. Answer number 3 is a no, and it's exactly the same answer. Somebody asked the same question 3 times. There's your answer right there. No, no, no. Okay? All right. I love you guys to pieces. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to boop the like button, tickle or tap it, drop a comment, claim this if it's resonating with you. Subscribe to the channel if you're looking for an awesome community, because that's what we have to offer you here, and we would love to have you join us. Also, check out that description box for any other information. All right, my lovely, lovely Libras, cross-watchers, and channel fans. Until our energy crosses again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.